The old map was more accurate than anyone had imagined. Alara traced the faded ink with a gloved finger, the parchment crackling like dry leaves under her touch. The air in the dusty study was thick with the scent of aged paper and forgotten spells, a comforting aroma to someone who spent more time among books than people. Outside, the wind howled a mournful tune, rattling the leaded glass windows of Blackwood Manor. But inside, Alara was lost in the intricate, almost impossibly detailed lines of the map. It depicted a land unknown, a jagged coastline leading to a dense, shadowed forest. And, at its heart, a symbol that had captivated scholars and treasure hunters for generations. A coiled serpent biting its own tail, encircling a single perfect star. For years, the map had been dismissed as a fanciful relic, a cartographer's dream. But Alara, with her keen eye for detail and a lifelong fascination with lost civilizations, had found anomalies, faint correspondences in ancient texts that hinted at its veracity. This wasn't just a drawing, it was a key. It's real, isn't it? A voice, deep and resonant, startled Alara. Lord Valerius, her guardian and the current master of Blackwood Manor, stood in the doorway, his silhouette framed against the dim light of the hallway. His silver hair was as neatly kept as always, and his eyes, though aged, held a sharp intelligence. Alara nodded, a thrill coursing through her. It has to be, my lord. The riverbeds, the mountain ranges, they match the few geological surveys we have of the uncharted territories. And the whispering peaks, they're marked with uncanny precision. Valerius stepped further into the room, his gaze falling upon the map. The serpent's coil, he murmured, a hint of awe in his voice. The legends say it guards the Starfall Shard, a relic of immense power. Many have sought it, Alara, and none have returned. But they didn't have this map, Alara countered, her voice firm with a burgeoning resolve. They didn't have the annotations. Look here. She pointed to a series of tiny symbols along the forest's edge. These are astrological markers. I believe they indicate a specific time, a celestial alignment. Valerius leaned closer, his brow furrowed in thought. And you believe you can decipher them? Alara met his gaze, her own eyes shining with an adventurous spark. I believe it's our chance, my lord. A chance to prove that some legends are more than just stories. He was silent for a moment, the only sound the persistent roar of the wind. Then a slow smile spread across his face. And where does this chance lead us, young Alara? Alara's finger moved to the very center of the map, to the star nestled within the serpent's embrace, to a place that has been lost to the world for millennia, a place where magic might still breathe. But as she spoke, a chill, unrelated to the wind, snaked down her spine. The map, so undeniably accurate in its geography, felt imbued with a potent, ancient energy. It was a guide, yes, but perhaps also a warning. The journey would be perilous, and the secrets it held, dangerous.